Hello, everybody, and welcome to another stream.
Hello.
Yeah, Sega's here. Sega, we really need to get you your real sprite. I know you sent me a picture, but it's not even transparent, so I can't even use it.
Well, I know that while Jen is busy with her what she's doing, I do have her commissioned for some PNG stuff.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully, if she can continue working on that at some point, we could
Well,
use that.
I mean, technically, we already are using a Gen PNG technically, but
Well,
anyway,
but not for Sega.
not for Sega.
This is Sega. There's a
Different,
difference
big
there.
difference, big difference. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. Today, we are going to be continuing the week before, and we're going to be trying to get the secret endings. Soiler is going to be here in a bit, and then FNaFy might end up joining. I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to try to find how to get to night 6, because if you remember, last time we didn't get to night 6. We got one of those endings where it's like the end with a question mark, meaning it's not the real ending. So yeah, I don't know where to start, but I mean I have an idea. So
I feel it has to do with the
the
bonus
item, yes,
items.
the bonus item. But I don't even know what the bonus item is. That's the thing.
How do we know if we have the bonus item?
I don't. I'm pretty sure it'll say. So
I feel like we would just have to
let's,
do everything different.
yeah, I don't know. So let's go in. Okay, so let's see here. Uh, okay. I guess we can start doing stuff that we didn't do before. So last time we didn't check the door on the left, so we can start off with
Do
that.
we inspect the desk?
We did inspect the desk. Okay, that gets us a paper clip.
Okay.
What's on the door on the left? Oh yeah, eager to fix the restroom lights and get back to keep watch. You head out the office of the West It's a pretty dark hallway, but you have the layout memorized. Even after recent renovations, they like to move things around here a lot, maybe to confuse the animatronics. The supply closet is just ahead on your left. You want to stop there to pick up some fresh bulbs, since the bathrooms aren't always stocked. You'd hate to make a second trip. You yank the door open and step inside the closet, but bump into something solid. Furry. Wearing a blood-red bow tie. Bonnie. You recoil, raising your hands in a futile defensive gesture. An ear-splitting shriek cuts through the night as the 6-foot-plus rabbit lunges from the shadows. The last thing you see before everything goes black is a massive jaw snapping open and shut. Yeah, quick game over.
That just sounds
also,
like
I'm not even
Bonnie's
on
just
the screen. I was reading that all without even being on the screen. I am sorry, everybody.
But I can just imagine Bonnie just in the shadows, grabs the player. Justice.
Yeah. Here's what it was. Here's the page we were on when I was reading that without it being on stream. Sorry about that.
Y'all remember when Bonnie comes in and just says justice from the shadows and kills you? I remember that. That was funny.
Basically, this is just gonna be us reading through all the stuff that we haven't read before, trying to find, because we're eventually gonna find it anyways. Let's check the cameras again.
Yeah.
It's always a good idea to check the monitor to see what the animatronics are at any given time, especially if you think about leaving the office. You click through the camera feed. Freddy's on stage, but he's moved since last time you looked in on him. He's facing the camera now, his eyes seemingly gazing into your soul as if to say, I know you're watching. You shudder. Who watches the watcher? What eyes peer behind the curtains in Pirate's Cove and then blink out? Not so fast, Foxy. You can't find Chica anywhere, but the kitchen and the camera has been broken for a while. Only picks of audio, no video. Something in there is rattling pots and pans and banging on cabin doors. The giant yellow chicken has a voracious appetite. Sounds like she's a bit peckish, looking for a midnight snack. Bonnie. Where's Bonnie? There, in the West Hall, heading towards the security office. Okay, so...
Oh no.
We can inspect the desk and we get the paperclip, like we did last time. So, the only thing we can do is go to the door on the right, which, good thing we gambled yesterday. So...
Yeah, we took a good gamble.
Yeah. So with this one, if we hurry towards the bathroom, we die. If we hide on a table, we survive. I don't know what happens if we knock over the table as a distraction, so we can try that. By the way, if you want, the audiobook stream of the rest of these that we're kind of skipping over, you're gonna have to check the what's it called, the VOD of the last stream. Also, I think I'm being a bit quiet, so let me check my microphone settings real quick. Yep, it's down to it went down to 79%. Why does my microphone in the settings go down in volume automatically? No idea. Thanks, Windows. You're the very best program ever for no freaking reason. But anyway, let's go.
We love Windows.
Oh, it makes no sense, and I can't figure out why it does that. You knock over the table as distraction. Hello, I am man. Welcome to the stream. Oh, okay. A loud noise might distract the animatronic long enough for you to slip by. Tipping over a table will make another mess for you to clean up later, but the important thing is to make sure there is a later. You grab one side of the table and heave it, flipping it over. It crashes with a crash. It falls with a crash, sorry. Knocking over rows of plastic chairs and sending shiny paper hats flying. That should do it. You're about to dart towards the restroom when you spot both Bonnie and Chica in your way. They see you at the same time and dash towards you. You spin around and run away right into Freddy Fazbear's crushing embrace. Game over.
Damn.
Okay, so that was also death. So basically, the only thing we can do is go under the table. Okay, so...
Hello.
I don't get it, because how are we supposed to have the bonus item already? Because we've seen every choice. Hey, Soul. We've seen every choice to this point. So...
Well, it's not like we're playing a game, so we could do a little cheating.
Well, I want to figure this out. Like, I don't know if FNaFy's gonna be joining, but FNaFy said she would do the research to see the optimal route. But how you doing, Soul?
I guess we're doing pretty good.
All right. Maybe like.
Wait, so which part are we at?
We're on night one. We're just like going through all the endings, trying to figure out how to get to the best ending. But like, if you know of like a secret route or something, you should totally let me know. Just saying.
Well, I don't.
I assume if we hurry towards the bathroom at this point, we die. Yep. You like being out in the open. Yep. You race to the restroom. You let me get halfway. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta just keep waiting. Okay, so... Door on the right.
Yeah, that's what we did last time.
Hide on the table.
We did wait.
Yeah, wait. So we don't have the bonus item yet, so we can't even do that. If we head straight to the restroom, we just go there. If we take the tips off, we get the thing. But I don't believe there's any difference. Yeah. Okay, so... We can inspect the sink and get the thing. Listen at the door and hear nothing, or we replace the first bowl. We replace the first one. And then if we do either of these two, we die. So we have to listen at the door again for Foxy. Then we hide in a stall. Okay, this is where things get a bit different. Because this is where, like, we use the paperclip and gum to hide. So we know barricading leads to death. So let's try the next stall over. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Okay, so it's just game over.
There was only one option.
The next stall over is open, but you can't. Before you get inside, the bathroom door bangs open and slams against the wall. Loud as a gunshot. Foxy fires here. He knows how to make an entrance. His exposed metal feet clink against the floor as he steps into the bathroom. The porcelain tile cracks under the pressure of his weight. His eye patch is pulled up so both of his glowing white eyes are focused intently on you. He scrapes his hook along the wall as he stalks towards you. Then he starts humming. Foxy used to sing on the stage shows with Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, until he was banished to Pirate's Cove and left to be forgotten. The tune is slow and unsettling, but you can't quite remember the song. At least, not in the short time you have left. So, okay. Also, I realize there's like a back button, so we can just go back every time. We don't have to die every time. So, these two are death. I assume this one's death, because we tried barricading. Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, so hold on. So, if you didn't get the paperclip, you just die?
Yeah, you have to get the paperclip. Interesting.
Huh.
Alright.
Man, why didn't you check the...
Next stall over, I assume. Yep, it's the same thing as before.
Yeah.
So...
you have to...
we just shoot gum.
I think that's death.
Let's try door shut. Yep, also
if
death.
You hold the door shut, yeah,
you try to hold the stall door closed, but instead from the
yeah.
grip on the small knob of the broken side bolt latch, keep slipping from your finger and thumb. The restroom door bangs loudly open. The crash echoes along with heavy clang steps on the tiled floor. It's definitely Foxy. His plush costume is worn and all tattered all over, leaving his endoskeleton legs and feet completely exposed. Why is he still here? He should have left the restroom when he didn't find anyone inside. Please go away, Foxy. The stall door rattles in its frame as you shift your precious hold on it. It's an almost imperceptible sound and movement, but you hear the surface of Foxy's ears to swivel in your direction. My, what large ears you have. You suppress a mad giggle as panic overcomes you. A horrible scream rends the air as the stall door is yanked out of your grasp as Foxy rips it right off its hinges. He rushes towards you, eyes wild and mouth wide. So, if you don't have the paperclip and you don't have the chewed gum, you lose. Interesting. Hello, Lumberjack King. Welcome to the stream, and hello, Dave68. You have to get the paperclip and chewed gum. That's crazy. All right, so we did pretty good in our first ride. Okay.
Yeah, we made all the best decisions.
So I assume if we open the door and look outside, we're dead because he's still there. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? You quietly open the door and have me fist the score emergency. So you take a quick look outside and see Foxy ambling through the dining hall on his way back to his scope. You wipe a sleeve across your damp brow. Phew! That was close. Your fingers ache and twitch from holding the stall door closed. You're going to file a very stern complaint letter to maintenance staff for leaving the stall door broken until your next shift. You check your watch. Just after 4 a.m., you still have a job to do. So, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Except if we wait, we get stuff about like the Bite of 87 reference.
Oh.
Let's keep going with this one. Tab touch here. Oh no, it's the same thing.
The Bite of 87?
Basically, we just get... Okay, so that's just... Branching paths leads to the same thing. Okay. So, if we look inside the second bathroom stall, we get the ballpoint pen and the It's Me. And then we replace the second light bulb. Which I assume... Let's go back. If we replace the second light bulb, we just get... Yep, here we go. And I assume, if I remember correctly, there's something in this door, so if we leave right away, we die. Oh, wait, no. There's another choice. You can't wait to return to the security office, so you yank the bathroom door, body's in the doorway. The 6-foot-tall rabbit animatronic looks down at you with a malevolent red eyes groaning softly. His strained voice sounds uncannily human. You only have a split second to act if it's not already too late. So, I assume slam the door, we die, because, obviously... Oh, wait... You slam the door in Bonnie's grinning face, holding it shut. He doesn't try to get in. He continues groaning for a short while, and then you hear his footsteps moving away. Phew! That was too close of a call. There's no telling what Bonnie wanted with you. You should be on his way back to the stage and won't be waiting for you at the security office. Okay, so then I assume...
I think he's gonna try something... like on that page, right? Yeah, like I thought like he was gonna try something like he did like into the pit. Like Oswald goes into the vents, like Bonnie like gets back for a bit, then he just attacks the vent.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what Bonnie would have done as well.
So if we try to run past him, Bonnie seems bulky and slow. You think you can slip past him and run away. You're wrong. As you exit the bathroom, he sees your left arm in a vice-like grip. No matter how much you push and pull, you can't get free. The more you struggle, the more he squeezes your arm. The pain is excruciating as your bones break. He ignores your screams and drags you roughly across the dining area by your broken, useless arm. You go limp, dragging your heels to try to slow him down, but he carries you as easily as he carries his electric guitar. Your throat is raw, you can't scream anymore, and there's no one to hear you anyway. The agony causes you to drift in and out of consciousness. You're vaguely aware that Bonnie's taking you backstage where animatronic parts are stored for eventual maintenance. He drops you on the floor and turns to pick up a spare yellow Freddy costume. He walks towards you with it while you use your good arm to scoot away from him. Bonnie wants to put you inside the suit for some reason, even though there's no way you can fit inside along with all of its motors and servos. If you manage to live through the experience, you'd be surprised at how much of you he manages to squeeze in. Game over. Yeah. Jeez.
I mean, at least the thumbnail is accurate.
This book feels like a novel version of the Henry Stickmin game. That'd be really funny if they made that. All right, let's continue. Okay, yeah. So we sneak back to the security office. So this is what we saw before. If we waited. Okay, so we can tidy up. We can sit down and wait for 6 a.m. I think we tidied up before. And then, okay. So last time we investigated the poster and we got the ID badge, which we never used. This time, let's look at the phone. Okay, the black office phone is dusty, but its headset is smudged. There's smaller smudges on the 1 and 9 button. Someone has used it recently. Oh my gosh! Some people around here know you as the phone guy because your voice messages that are forwarded to new hires with reminders, tips, and encouraging words to support them during their orientational week. Wow, the book really just spells it out.
Yep.
Crazy that on night 1 you can get an ending where Bonnie stuffs you into a golden Freddy. Yeah, that is crazy. Especially for night 1. Also, yeah, they just
imagine. Oh, sorry.
No, you go.
Imagine if in FNaF 2 movie we just hear, "I am the phone guy."
Oh my gosh.
And we hear like cheers from like the crowd.
Woo! Phone guy! Ralph! My beloved!
And Ralph is just Jack Black.
Oh my gosh, Jack Black.
I am the phone guy.
Ironically, you don't use the phone much yourself. You record messages and management schedules them to go out automatically. They've probably been using the same one for ages. Maybe you should update them before you go. Ha! A faded scrap paper taped to the phone has a handwritten list of extensions in various locations around the pizza place. Backstage, for service, dining area, Pirate Room 1, Pirate's Cove, and another numbers provided for voicemail. The red light continues blinking on the front of the phone. Someone has left you a message. Alright, let's hear the voicemail. The blinking red light captures your attention. You don't remember. Didn't we get a 4-digit code last time? Sega? Soul?
Remember?
Okay. I feel like we did. What? Didn't we get a 4-digit code last time?
Yeah, I don't remember either.
All right, let's go back.
Let's look back at the old stream.
Oh my gosh, let's first see what we do if we call backstage. The line crackles and clicks intermittently, but no one picks up. You're not sure what you expected. You're alone here tonight with the animatronics. It's not like they can answer the phone, and they certainly can pick up the phone and call you. Still, as you replace the headset, you feel all sense of relief. This has been a strange night, and part of you wondered, worried whether someone would pick up. At this point, nothing at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza would shock or surprise you. But that comes from having worked here for so long. You've seen almost everything, right? That's why you're somewhat happy to working the night shift. New experiences. You hope when you're done, you can put those rampant rumors about the animatronics to rest and make sure the next person in this chair knows exactly how to survive in this job for a long time. It's the perfect way to close this chapter of your life. Okay, yeah, so that's... let's go back. So what happens if we dial home? You'll be home in less than an hour, but you really want to hear your daughter's voice right now to make sure she's okay and let her know you're okay. A parent never stops worrying. You pick up the receiver and dial your home phone number, but all you hear is a series of clicks and silences. No ringing, no dial tone. Then you remember you have to dial a code to access an outside line. But you can't remember anyone ever telling you what it was. You bet management doesn't want anyone calling outside the pizza place when they're supposed to be working. Especially during a security shift. It seems like a bad policy though. What if there's an emergency and you had to call the police or fire department? At least you don't have to deal with management eccentricities for much longer. As you place the receiver on the phone, a nagging thought in the back of your mind wonders if you made a mistake keying in your home phone number. You shake your head. The first time has been unsettling. Your imagination is really running wild. You're sure you have nothing to worry about?
Yeah, okay. Totally not.
Okay. I feel like we did find a 4-digit code last stream. And I feel like we called out like, oh, that's a code or something. So I'm gonna click it, and if I don't recognize the number, we're gonna go back, okay? Okay, it just doesn't say the code. We're sure we don't have the code for now. Okay. So, okay. We'll have to maybe do like multiple runs, but we have time. Also, I'm still a little sick, guys, so if I sound a little weird, that's why I apologize. Okay, we make it home. Okay. Last time we gave her the pen, and it just made her love us a bit more. But it didn't seem to do anything else, and we just lost the pen. So I'm going to say we keep the pen.
No, it's my pen.
Okay, night 2. Alright, so... Checking the
The pen had like a screwdriver or something.
Yeah,
I
it has
remember
a screwdriver in it, the pen does.
Yeah.
Alright, we saw... Okay, so this is how Bonnie loses his head. So... Yep, Bonnie lost his head. And I believe all of them... Okay, so... Let's check... Party room camera, I guess? I don't know. You don't really bother checking the cameras inside party rooms 1 and 2 because it's always cutting out, but you want to be thorough. And there's a chance to show you something, press the button. Sure enough, the camera's broken, the picture's staticky and pixelated, with no audio. Fortunately, as far as you can tell, there isn't much to see. The doors to both rooms are open and everything seems to be in order. No messes, no wandering animatronics. Just like in the dining area, tables are set for a party that may or may not ever happen. The way things have been going. These party rooms haven't even been used in a while. They're only ever needed when there's too many parties booked for the dining area. Everyone wants to be in view of the animatronic stars on the show stage of their special day. That reminds you, Coppelia's birthday is coming up next month. Whatever you'll do to celebrate, it will not involve Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. You might even take her on a trip of the town. It'd be nice to get away from all this for a while. Let me check Pirates Cove. Sorry, out of order. You made that sign and placed it there yourself. Oh, so Phone Guy made that sign. That's interesting. Hello, Hannah. Welcome to the stream. You crave order. You need order in your life. That's what they called you. That's why they called you security. You like order. You like sheriffs in the Wild West. Only instead of a star-shaped badge, yours is a shield decorated with Freddy's face, proudly identifying you as a security for Fazbear Entertainment. It's one of your most prized possessions. And you're gonna have to turn it over in 4 days. That out-of-order sign has plagued you for too long. It reminds you that things around here have very much not been in order for a long while now.
Wow.
It's just taken some time for you to see it, and to admit to yourself that there's nothing you can do to change it. Since nothing is moving in the show stage or Pirates Cove now, this is the best time to head out to find Bonnie's head. Yep, okay. So last time we went straight to getting Bonnie's head. We did not check out Party Room 1. So let's do that this time. You open the door to Party Room 1 and turn on all the lights. It's basically a miniature version of the dining area for private birthday parties or overflow space. When someone hosts a party here, they get a visit from Freddy, Bonnie, or Chica as part of the package, but they rarely use Freddy for such functions. It's also company policy to have a security guard posted in each room while an animatronic is present, a duty you have often performed, but that was before the restaurant closed. Since it reopened, these rooms haven't been needed. Of course, you're on the night shift now. Everything seems quiet and ordinary inside. The 2 long tables are covered in white tablecloths decorated with colorful confetti. Cone-shaped cardboard party hats are lined up on each table, waiting to be strapped onto rambunctious kids. You smile, thinking back on the better times. For a while, you would have said that Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is the happiest place on earth, if you weren't worried about infringing on trademark. Approaching the steps snap you back to the moment and remind you of how much this place has changed. You consider hiding, but approaching steps snap you back to the moment and remind you how much this place has changed. You consider hiding, but have plenty of time to check out Party Room 2 before the animatronic reaches you. Alright, let's check out Party Room 2.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Ooh! Okay, wait, things just got really interesting. You hustle over Party Room 2 or open the door, or try to. It's locked. You're not even sure who has the key to this door. These rooms aren't usually locked. Naturally, you're even more curious about what or who might be inside. The footsteps are closer. They're coming from the direction of the show stage, but you can't tell which animatronic it is. You hope you don't find out. Unless you can figure out how to get inside this room, your only option is to try to get back to the adjacent party room and hide there instead. There's a secret if you use the master key. You have to use it despite not having it. I don't have it, but what we did find last time, we didn't get it on this run technically, but we could have. If we check the poster, we get the ID card. I want to see what happens if we use it. Ooh, a lighter. Okay, wait. In the movies, people use the credit cards to Jimmy open locked doors.
Pretty fast lighter.
The thin plastic is flexible, but sturdy enough that you should be able to slide it in between the door frame and the push and push open the latch. But you have to be quick. The animatronic is almost here. It actually works. The door opens and you duck inside the room and close the door behind you. The footsteps go right past and fade away. You wipe sweat from your forehead. You switch on the lights and look around. What was so important about this room? There's no one here. It's practically a mirror image of Party Room 1, but with striped tablecloths instead of white, and party hats decorated with confetti. It also has a wide window looking out on the tree line behind the restaurant and the mountains beyond that. It's only dark now, so all you see is the room reflected in the glass. You hardly recognize yourself or the fear in your face. You turn your attention back to the tables. One of the party hats is slightly out of line with the others. You nudge it back into place, but meet some resistance. Something is under the hat. You lift up the paper cone and find a Fazbear Entertainment branded Zippo lighter. Someone must love to hear after lighting birthday candles. Tisk tisk. Okay, so we get the lighter.
So we got a lighter.
And then we can go back.
I see where this is going.
Alright, let me also quickly see. Does the Master Key give us the same thing? Oh, no, it does not. Oh, no, it does not. We're going back. That I don't know what that was, but that was not for us to look at. That's not for us to look at. Hiding in pirate.
People in the chat shot it and sent it to me. I'm just kidding. Alright.
I don't know what that was, but we're not going to be doing that. At least not yet.
Yeah.
Unless you tell me that there is no Master Key and we have to just lie to the book. Because you said there's a secret, you have to use it despite not having it. That's what Dave68 said in chat. So maybe we can't find it and we have to go there? In which case that doesn't make much sense for this kind of game. Anyway.
Matter chat gaslights you.
Okay, so this is assuming we didn't have the key or the ID card. We go back to Party Room 1. You race back to Party Room 1 and close the library. Where did I get library from? Sorry, for those of you who don't know, I may or may not be dyslexic. I haven't been tested, but I might be. So sometimes I just see words.
He self-diagnoses as dyslexic.
Oh, there's no Master Key. The game calls you out on using it. Oh, that's okay. We can do that then. That's funny. Okay, wait, the Master Key. You open the door and hide it just behind time. The footsteps stop in the doorway. The animatronic makes raspy moaning sounds as it enters the room. It approaches the table, waits for a moment, then leaves. You wait before all is quiet before stepping out behind the door and resume breathing. You dare not turn on a light, but you can make out some of the details in the faint illumination from the dining area. This is one of the few rooms of the restaurant with an outside-facing window, making a popular choice for parties. The tables are set up just like in Party Room 1, but with striped tablecloth and party hats decorated with confetti. Ugh, hiccups, not now. One of the cardboard hats is overturned.
Yes, hiccups now.
On the table and close the door where the animatronic stopped. You wonder why they would knock it over then leave. You close the door softly, switch on the light so you can see better. You look around and see a note printed to the Freddy Fazbear poster marked "Let's Party, You Ready." A message is spelled out in letters cut from a newspaper. You read it. A Master Key is not in this game. You are the one who must live, question mark, with your shame. You know what they say, cheaters don't win, but those who might try make the purple man grin. Night 1, page 2, night 2, page 2.
Wait, anti-cheat.
The game is crashed. Does this actually jump us to night 4?
Great.
Oh my gosh, it actually does. That's funny. Yeah. A Master Key is not in this game. You are the one who must live with the shame. You know what they say, cheaters don't win, but those who might try make the purple man grin. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, let's go back.
We found the first anti-cheat in these books.
There's literally anti-cheat. I love that. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. I assume if we peek out, we die. Yep. Yeah, so we die by Miss Cupcake, or if we wait here, we go get Bonnie's head. Yep. Okay. So basically the only thing we can get out of that is getting a lighter. Trying to think if there's anything else. I don't know. Okay, so last time we went to Parts and Circus, so if we go up on stage, what happens? Oh, okay, so we just skipped the backstage stuff. Which backstage, yep, we got the screwdriver, we got the flashlight, for Foxy. I assume Freddy's head kills us. Yep. In a moment of panic, you grab the spare Freddy head and mask and drop it over your head, then stand still. Ugh. Even if you have the animatronic smell bad on the outside, the inside of one absolutely reeks. It smells like stale sweat, notes of old coffee, and hits of cigarette smoke. Even worse, it feels warm and moist, like being inside someone's mouth. You can taste something. You don't know what it is, but it's bitter and coppery and makes your heart flutter with anxiety. Fear. You're tasting fear. Hello, James Goosebumps. Welcome to the stream. As soon as you put on the Freddy head, you want to tear it off again, but you don't dare. Because through its eye holes, you spot Foxy standing in the doorway. He stalks towards you and stops, only inches from your Freddy face. He leans forward, look in your eyes. He sees you. He screams and you black out. You drift in and out of consciousness, distantly aware that you're being stepped inside an animatronic suit. You hope someone checks back here once in a while and finds your body. So your daughter will know why you never came home. Oh, that's so sad. Hey, Alpha, welcome to the stream. Alright, so if we got the screwdriver, I assume we die.
By Sega, I guess. I don't know.
Sega could only stay for a little bit because he had to work. He has work today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Fox saw him.
Okay.
And, the screwdriver, it doesn't help us, so we have to grab the flashlight.
Oh, never mind, he's back.
Hello?
Sega's back.
Oh, cool. Alright.
Yeah, my audio was just bugging out a whole lot.
Okay, so last time we screwed the head onto the right, so let's screw it onto the left. Remember, this is what Soul wanted us to do last time. Yep. You twist Bonnie's head to the left and something clicks inside. His eyes focus on you. Is he fixed? His head starts twitching and his mouth opens wide. You glimpse another set of teeth deep inside his maw. Are those human teeth? Ooh. His head, yeah. He is clearly not fixed. You step back, or try to, but his right hand holds onto your jacket. You tug at it, but there's no breaking his grip. No! You cry. I'm trying to help you! You manage to slip out of your jacket and stumble backwards, but you fall and the back of your head slams against the stage floor. Bright lights flash in your eyes and you black out. When you come to a moment later, Bonnie's holding your head between his oversized hands. He stares at you with unblinking red eyes, mouth jittering open and closed.
Red eyes?
Please don't, you whisper. I have a daughter. He turns your head hard to the left with a sickening crunch. Jeez! Bonnie, what the hell? Alright, and I assume backstage is just, it's just this again, so. Okay, we have to screw it on to the right. Okay. Okay, so last time we used
maybe
the
that
screwdriver.
first left was incorrect. Maybe this time doing it to the left will be the correct.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. So if we tighten it. Whoa, you tighten the screws with your fingers as much as you can and head back to the security office. You worry that you could have done more, but you did your best with the tools at hand, which were none. The next day, you're woken up by a phone call. It's your boss. Ralph! Actually, wait. Who wants to be the boss? Sega, you want to be the boss?
Yeah, give me a second. Oh, I forgot since I left, I'm watching the stream. Alright.
Start here.
Ralph, today we had our biggest crowd in a long time.
She says.
Oh, wait, that's...
Wow, so the boss is a man? Wow, Sega! Wow!
Oh, hold on. Ralph, today had our biggest crowd in a long time.
She says.
A reporter was even there. Was even there to see how we've been doing since we reopened. And we were on track for a big comeback story. Guess what happened?
You swallow. Was anyone, bitten?
Worse.
She says.
Turn on the news.
You switch on the small black and white television in your kitchen counter and twist it out till you see a breaking news story. A sobbing child covered in cake and then something that looks like blood is being interviewed. The text scroll at the bottom reads, "Some bunny's in trouble." It cuts to a video recording of the animatronic show at Freddy's. The footage shows Bonnie's head toppling off in the middle of a sick guitar riff, bouncing off stage and landing in some poor kid's cake. Children scream and stampede while Bonnie's eyes roll wildly. You look away from the horrific scene. That's awful.
We checked the camera footage. We know you sabotaged the animatronics, Ralph. You're fired. Fazbear Entertainment's lawyers will be in touch.
Jeez.
All the lawsuits are mine to keep.
Alright, so we don't screw it on with our fingers, we screw it on with the screwdriver. Okay, and return to the security office. Okay. Okay, right. So this one, we close the right door first, and then we survive. Okay. So this is weird. This is weird, because we've done every single thing, and it's talking about this one, where we talk to Capella, and it says, give her a coin. We don't have a coin. We've never gotten a coin.
Maybe it's another,
master key situation? I don't know, but like, unless I missed something here. Or actually, let me go to the previous page. Did it say we get a coin anywhere? No, it didn't.
No, it's gonna highlight.
Yeah, it would highlight.
So like it's gonna highlight if you do get a coin. So.
Okay. Does anyone? Can I do like you control F coin? No, I can't do that. Okay. I don't use this. Wait, actually, wait. Can I search? Let's do coin. I'm just curious. Where's this? Okay, so we can find the coin.
Wait, hold on. There was one. Oh.
Oh, so wait. There's something we can do to find the coin on. I believe this is night. Yeah, night 2. So we can find the coin on night 2, but we never got that.
Is it from the bonus item?
I don't know.
If you close the left door, then you die. I think.
Right.
So.
Because this is.
Oh wait, no. Was that before or? Whoa. Wait, what?
You swiftly search the dining area for anything useful. When did we have a chance to look at the dining area?
We might have earlier, but I don't remember right
now. Coin and bonus item are alternative night 2 paths from my experience. We still don't know what to do with the bonus item. But that's weird, because normally you would think that it'd be like, oh, you can give the coin, keep the coin, or click here if you don't have the coin, which is what confused us last time. So I wonder if we give her the coin. Because like we didn't use the ballpoint pen for anything, and we still haven't yet. So I wonder if finding those items gives us more story with Capella. Oh hey, I got you something. You flip the plastic coin over to her. The coin falls on her superhero bedspread, and she grabs it. She holds it up and closes one eye to instruct with the others. I just said the freaky robots freak me out, and this is one of the freakiest of all. Foxy was always my favorite. Also, I just realized I read Capella's line. She looks at you. Sega, you want to take back over Capella? Here.
Why am I always voicing women?
Well, it's blame
that explains a lot about you.
I wasn't expecting that kind of attitude until you were a teenager.
I'm almost.
She says. You're not, and don't be in a rush to grow up. Anyway, this is a collectible gold treasure coin.
It's fake.
You grimace. It was kind of dirty.
It's all scratched up and mangled.
Mangled? Fine. You hold out your hand. Give it back. Oh. She flips it in the air and catches it.
I love it, because you gave it to me.
You smile.
Even if it's some junk you found on the floor at work or something, it's nice to know you're thinking of me.
You sigh. Aw, kiddo. I'll go make breakfast while you change for school.
Always.
Oh, always. Sorry, I'm not good at reading.
I'm not good at reading, too.
Alpha in chat taking voice of the woman because the PNG.
We don't talk about the PNG.
Anyway. So I can read your next line.
Talk about that with Jen. Alright, if I get heads, you have to make pancakes.
I never agreed to that, you grumble, but you go to the kitchen and start mixing the batter. It's only after she leaves for school that you remember Foxy's head is on both sides of the coin. That's great. Oh wait, she flips the coin again and it comes out Foxy, pancakes. Okay, that's funny.
Yeah. I was confused because I was waiting for you to read the she flips a coin, but then you went to I never agreed to that.
I got distracted by chat. In my defense. Hello, Hazel Keenman. Welcome to the stream. So Flicky F. I think that's how you say the name. Coin and bonus items are alternative night 2 paths from my experience. Dave68. Okay, you get the coin from the path with
Hazel,
the bonus item.
Please do not spam he watches.
Yeah, please don't spam. Otherwise we'll time you out. Okay, Dave68. Okay, you get the coin from a path with the bonus item, but the game automatically assumes you have it for some reason. That's weird. James Goosebumps. Do y'all think the week before is getting the main FNaF series? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. There's no doubt about it.
Maybe.
There's no doubt.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, I'm just curious.
Press Xed out.
Without spoilers, chat, what night can we find the bonus item? Because, like, I think that's what's going to get us, like, the secret endings. But I've been, like, looking through all the options, and I haven't been able to find it yet.
Maybe the bonus items were the friends we made along the way.
Who keeps doing soundboards?
Me.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so, okay, so...
Okay, no, that was Sega.
Night 6. Okay, so we have to figure out how to get to night 6, because I don't know how to get to night 6. Did we ever check...
So night 6 isn't from the bonus item, okay.
Okay, so I remember this one, like, remember what we did? We had to go to the supply closet. So if we clean up, spill, and broken glass, we die, so we have to board up the window first. I remember that.
Alright. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, have fun at work.
It was nice being here for a little bit. Oh, I'm not gonna have fun. We're probably gonna be understaffed again.
Yay.
But once I get home, gonna work on behind the scenes and beg your mom. Bye-bye.
Wait, what was the last part? Yeah. Okay, so for this one, I believe if we climb out the window, we die. Yep. Okay, I remember that correctly. So we basically just have to listen and wait. And then we can either return to the security office or go to the supply closet. Let's go to the supply closet. Okay. Oh, okay, this is new. You're about to be done and ready to head back to the security office on your shift. You're worn out and practically half asleep, but you hear footsteps outside the door. It's nearly morning. This must be the intruder trying to escape through the window they came in. Hide under the table. You crawl under the party table to surprise the intruder. You wait for a long time, anticipating the expression of their face when they discover the window they broke has been boarded up and there's no way out but the front door. But as you were surprised when Freddy Fazbear stumbles into the room, you're prepared to defend yourself with the mop, but there's something wrong with him. He's staggering around, bumping into chairs and tables. His suit looks saggy, his head's on crooked. This isn't Freddy. It's someone wearing the spirit animatronic suits from backstage. Now that you're looking at him, you see human eyes behind the big eye socket of the Freddy head, and a second pair of teeth in his throat when his mouth flops open. Interesting. You're about to apprehend the intruder.
Hold on.
When you notice fresh blood on the... What?
Yeah, no, like, I had to go for a bit. Where's Sega?
Sega left to go to work.
Oh, okay.
You're about to... Okay. You're about to apprehend the intruder when there's fresh blood on the floor you just mopped. Footprints in the door to where Freddy leans against the table. The costume is soaked in red. Red tears seep from the eyes. You gasp as he lurches towards you, arms dragging aside. He tilts his head at a strange angle and looks at you under the table. It's me, he intones. He bends over far. The mask starts to slide off. You can almost see his real face. It's... You wake up beneath the table. It was just a nightmare? Ooh.
Well.
Okay. What happens if we confront them at the door? Oh, it's a game over. It's Chica. Oh wait. Oh wait, this is... We don't die. Wait, let me read this. You won't hide anymore, especially not from an intruder. You rush to the door, branching a mop like a staff. Tonight you're gonna be the one delivering jump scares. Ha, nice. You swing the mop as you emerge from the room and make contact with Chica's head. Her left eye is knocked out and it bounces on the floor a few times and rolls under a party table. Oops! Chica stops moving, sparks flying from the eye socket. She makes it sound like a whimpering child. The next night, you find termination notice in your locker. Management claims you vandalized Chica and blames you for her being covered in animal blood. You can test it, but the footage shows you aggressively beating Chica with a mop until she breaks. Instead of a final paycheck, you find a bill for animatronic repairs, which comes to more than you earn in a year. You beg them to cut you a break after all your years of loyal service, and they finally offer you a deal. You pay off your bill gradually as the permanent night watchman. You don't have any choice but to accept. Now all you have to do is make it through 365 nights at Freddy's. That's funny. Alright. So, hiding table. We go back to security office. Okay. Oh, whoa. You like security office 2 minutes before the end of your shift. Sit back in the chair, sipping cold coffee while cycling through. Maybe this job isn't so bad after all. Oh, we just instantly die. Okay, so this whole thing is...
Foxy just...
This whole thing is death, so... Apparently we have to return to the security office first. That's interesting. 1 year at Freddy's. Alright, so... We can stop in the kitchen. I remember we did this last time. Oh! We have a lighter, and you want to... Okay, we can use our lighter now, to light the candle.
Burn everything down.
You pat your pockets frantically, recalling the lighter you found earlier. There it is. You pull it out and it takes a few tries to get the flame going. You aren't used to heavy-duty lighters like this, but it doesn't help that you're nervous. You light the candle and then bolt around the corner to hide as someone enters the kitchen. You catch a distorted reflection of a large yellow chicken in the industrial-sized chrome refrigerator door. From that vantage point, you watch Chica approach with the cupcake with interest. Something overcomes you and begin singing "Happy Birthday" softly. You're giving away your location, your only advantage, but somehow Chica keeps staring at the burning candle. When you get to the part where the person's name is, a name pops in your head. Happy birthday, dear Susie. Happy birthday to you. Interesting. Chica lets out an anguished scream and smashes a cupcake with a hand. She storms out of the kitchen wailing. Weird, you think, even for a walking animatronic. You pay your respects to the poor smashed cupcake. Chica's tantrum not only extinguished the candle's flames, did she make a wish? But also reduced the baked good to crumbs. Which you're still tempted to eat. Something glints in the cupcake wrapper. You poke through the mound of crumbs to find a gold ring. It's heavy, not like plastic gold painted trinkets you can get from the vending machines at the price counter. How did it get here? You wonder if it belongs to the baker who made the cupcake. The ring could have slipped off and into the batter. There's no inscriptions or identifying mark. It's just a plain gold wedding band. Well, you can always check it with the staff tomorrow to see if anyone's missing it. And if no one claims it, it'd be a nice little parting bonus for you, or a souvenir for you or your daughter. Add gold ring to your inventory. Interesting.
I'm not even like writing the stuff down today. I'm just...
Yeah, we're just chilling. Then we get the water pistol. Right, okay. Yep, we did all this. Okay, we can give her the gold ring, Mr. Cupcake, the water pistol, or a thumbs up. Let's give her the gold ring. She inspected the ring. Don't bite down on it, you say hurriedly. I think it's real gold. She slips the ring on her right hand. It fits perfectly. She smiles. Am I invisible now? You look around in confusion. Pell? Where did you go? I can hear you, but I can't see you. She pulls the ring off. Oh, there you are. You grin. Just like when she was a year old, used to play peekaboo together. She would laugh and laugh. Oh, to be young enough to believe that just because you can't see someone, they can't see you either. Thank you for my precious, she says. I should never let you read Lord of the Rings, you say. Let me? Like you could have stopped me. You give me everything I want. She tilts her head. Almost everything. Go to school. You point to the door and she shrugs. I had to try. She puts the ring on again and you blink and she's gone. This time for real. What? You check the time to see an hour has passed. You must have fallen asleep right there at the table while she was leaving. You crawl up to bed, but now that you're lying there, you're having a hard time falling asleep. Interesting. Alright, night 4. Night 4. Okay. Chat, listen. So apparently we get the bonus item on night 6, and after we get the bonus item, we can do another run using it. So, if ever I'm about to do something that locks me out of getting to night 6, just start screaming at me in chat. Just scream, "Psychic, you idiot! This is how you get to night 6." Well, without spoilers. Like, you're making the wrong choice. Just, you know what I mean. Alright, if we head to that area for the best, we die. I remember that from yesterday. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. Wait, what? Oh, wait, we can just go to the dining area? Oh, hold on, wait. Oh, so last time I went through the vents, so this time's different. Okay, hold on. I assume this was death. You slip quietly down the west hall towards the dining area. At the entrance of the room, you push yourself against the wall and peer inside. Freddy and Foxy are on stage together while a strange song plays over the speakers. You think it's a recent pop hit, but it's running backwards at a reduced speed. Every now and then you catch words and phrases in the recording that gives you chills. Death for all, pain, fire, knives, stuff like that. Jeez. You must be mishearing them. The human brain often tries to make sense out of nonsense, leading you to see and hear things that aren't really there. But there's no making sense of what Foxy is doing. His movements are jerky and erratic, less like dancing and more like malfunctioning. It reminds me of watching clay models move in one of those old Harry Hawson stop-motion films. Bonnie and Chica are playing games. Chica tosses party hats for Bonnie, and Bonnie swings at them with his guitar. You might be able to get by unnoticed while they're preoccupied with their antics. Does this imply that Susie died on her birthday? And honestly, it could. It could. Alright. Let's start with the left side of the room. Game over. You didn't really think this through. To get to the west hall corridor from the right side dining area, you have to sneak along the back of the dining area or go back and cut across the security office to the east hall. Rather than wasting more time, decide to take your chances where you are. Just keep dancing, you think. With lights on, the animatronics notice you right away, and they are delighted to have an audience. You barely make it halfway across the room before Bonnie snatches you up. They give you the best seat in the house in front of the dining area. It's a perfect view of the stage where Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica perform an increasingly disturbing song and dance routine. You have no choice but to watch them if their batteries wear down eventually, and try not to think about what they'll do when they get bored. They just want an audience. Alright, right side of the room? Okay, that seems to progress. Let's just sneak under the tables. Yep, there it is. Okay. You crouch onto the party tables closest to the west hall entrance. Chica swivels her head in your direction, but you drop flat on the floor before she spots you. You squeeze between two chairs to get under the table and wince when one of them scrapes along the tile. It turns out the cleaning crew doesn't do a great job under the tables. The tiles are sticky and crumbs dig into the palm of your hands as you crawl across them. You encounter a slice of petrified pizza that almost makes you gag. There's a pile of small bones you happen across. The restaurant's chicken wings are boneless, so you don't know what they could be. Jeez. The random this is so disgusting. You come to realize that not everyone has been as diligent at their work as you, and you wonder what other corners have been cut around here. You're about to cross an adjoining table when it suddenly tips over. You dart back out of sight and scurry under another table just as the one you leave is tipped away. Bonnie smashes his guitar down inches from where your head was a moment ago. Bonnie and Chica are destroying the dining area. There's only so many tables to hide under. They have found a new game to play. Whack-a-Ralph. Alright. So we have to sneak along the right side of the room. Okay. You're already at the left side of the dining area, so it's a shorter trip to the north of it, end of it. You want to spend little time in here with the animatronics as you can. You crawl along, keeping behind the tables and out of their line of sight. But there's a big gap between the tables near Pirate's Cove, and they don't want anyone sitting too close to the entrance. You keep an eye on Freddy, Foxy, Bonnie, and Chica. While their attention is elsewhere, you sprint towards the next table. When you're halfway across, the music abruptly stops. You instinctively dive roll to your left through the curtains into the dark entrance of Pirate's Cove. You bruise your shoulder, but that likely hurts less than being forced to occupy the same space as an endless exoskeleton in a mascot suit. The animatronics didn't see you. They're still going on about their business. Another song starts up playing backwards. Misery. Agony. Ha! Agony moment.
Agony?
Agony. But for how long? You might be trapped in Pirate Cove for a while, waiting for your chance to move forward, but it's also a rare opportunity. You've never been back here before, and with Foxy enjoying his comeback tour with the old band, you can look around while he's gone. Maybe there's another way to get to the breaker room through here. Let's peek through the curtains. I think that'll be, yep, game over. Okay. You peer out from between the curtains. Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica are still partying, but Foxy's looking right at you. You're afraid to move, certain the slightest movement will send him running toward you. You don't even dare blink. The irony of the situation doesn't escape you. You and Foxy on opposite sides of his curtain, watching and waiting for the chance to move. I guess that makes this the irony curtain, you think. You snicker at your own terrible joke, and Foxy tenses, ready to spring into action. You freeze. No more bad puns. This isn't how you thought it would end, in a staring contest with an animatronic. You consider that if he runs out of power while sitting there with his eyes open, you would never realize it. Now being able to move your body, sending your mind racing. You can't stop thinking about everything. Your life, your daughter, the twists that brought you here. You can't control the thoughts that pop into your head. The only thing you can The only thing you know now for sure is, stop, you warn yourself, but you can't keep the punchline from coming. Never play chicken with a fox. You laugh. Game over. Man, he punned himself to death. Alright, let's look around Pirate's Cove. As you look at Pirate's Cove, you consider why you've never been back here before, even during the day. The only reason you can come up with is that Foxy makes you uncomfortable. You used to love watching him perform, and as a lifelong fan of pirate stories, he was one of your favorite of the Fazbear mascots. But seeing him up close and personal was a different story. You have to admit, he's scary, especially in his current state of disrepair. Especially when you know that the animatronics are truly capable of. You just never want to be alone with Foxy in a room, especially on his home turf. It's a shame they had to shut this area down, though. It's popular with the kids. You can tell the designers put a lot of work into it. They built a veritable cave of wonders with treasures and glittering piles of gold and jewels around Foxy's charging platform. They're all fake, of course, but they're so convincing you want to stuff your pockets with them. They really should pay us more, you think, but just remember what happens in the Goonies. What? At the very back of the cove, you find a nook with a pedestal and an old-fashioned scale, a beam with pans suspended on either end. The pans are filled with golden trinkets. The pan on the left is slightly lower than the one on the right. There's a small slot on the pedestal just below the scale, like the one that dispenses the tickets around Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Below the alcove is a metal grate covering a ventilation shaft. Okay. Okay, so we can add the coin or ring to the right pan, take some coins to the left pan, or examine the grate. Okay, let's pretend that we didn't give the ring away, because I want to see what happens if you add it to the right pan. Because I feel like that'll do something. You need something heavy to weigh down the pan on the right. You reach into your pocket and pull out the gold ring you found in the kitchen. As soon as you add it to the lighter pan, the scale shifts into perfect balance. A record of cheering children plays, confetti falls, and the pedestal dispenses a ticket. That's it? One lousy ticket, you mutter? The gold ring was definitely worth more than whatever you can get at this price counter. This is the price counter. What a ripoff. Consider grabbing the ring back, but you've been always willing to play by the rules. That includes not cheating at games. So you take the ticket. It's an old ticket, wrinkled with stained drops of tomato sauce. The green color is faded along with the words on the stamp. Fredbear's Family Diner. Now that's a throwback. That place has been closed for years, but it was a predecessor to Fazbear Entertainment's Freddy Fazbear's Pizza franchise. This artifact might be worth more than the gold ring if you found the right buyer. Freddy's biggest fans will buy anything. Then you took it over, the dollar sign fades away. Someone written on the back of it, and the ink looks recent. 2014. Okay, that's the 4-digit code.
Oh, 2014.
Yeah. Okay, there's the great breaker room. We all did that. Okay, we're finally back at the breaker room. Oh, we're back in the vents. Okay, that ticket is crucial for getting to night 6. Okay. We've already done this, so we know we need to keep moving forward. I was wrong. Okay, head to the right. Oh. No, we gotta listen to where we are and then move forward, I think it is. Yep, there it is. Okay. Okay. This is we waited for more music. We kick the vent cover off, we die. Go into the breaker room. Alright. We didn't try this, so okay, that's game over. So yeah, let's just push all the button. No, wait, no, that killed us. We have to push them in order. Alright. We didn't try sneaking back through the dark restaurants. Let's do that. Never mind, it's death. Okay. Head back to the security office. Wait for Sam to head home. Okay. Alright, night 5. We just jump right into it. So, we have to we have to do something here to get us to night 6. But I remember this one being, there wasn't much happening in this one. So, okay. Left door. Okay, so this is with Chica. Okay, so okay. Inclusion to the camera feed. Yep, that's okay. It's game over. I'm trying to get the game over so we know which one we can get off. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. Okay, so right door is what we did last time. Okay, so this is what we did last time. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go with the left door path this time. Okay. Oh, The Goonies is my mom's favorite film. It's about pirates and taking the wrong treasure, and it is dangerous. Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right. You know Bonnie's moving at a good clip down the hallway, so you rush over to the entrance to your left and slap the button that lowers the heavy door. There. Good luck throwing that, you rascally wabbit. You head back to your seat, but drop short because Chica is staring across you, framed in the other doorway. That's a big chicken, you think. So she seems larger in person when she isn't up on stage, and she's on the verge of killing you. This is probably the end for you, unless you happen to be carrying something that can save your life, for at least a few more minutes. If you have Mr. Cupcake, you can use it. If you have the water pistol, if you have the flashlight. I assume empty-handed or don't want to use anything in your inventory is a game over. Yep. Let's try the water pistol. Nope. A stream of water arcs it from the plastic toy and splashes harmlessly against her Let's Eat bib. Huh, you say. I should have expected that. You put the trigger of water pistol, showering Chica with droplets, but it's not enough water to affect anything but her mood. In the security TV. Oh, wait. The air smells like burnt ozone? Ozone moment? Yeah, game over. So, flashlight. Okay. So, for this one, we have... I assume it's Mr. Cupcake we have to have. Yeah. So, I think this we would have gotten if we didn't use the lighter. So, what did the lighter get us? So, the lighter got us a bit of story. I think that... Oh, and the gold ring, which gives us the ticket. But wait, then how would we... I don't know. I'll read this anyway. The only thing you can come up with is Mr. Cupcake. Chica's iconic prop. Hi, Nixie. Welcome to the stream. Her eyes lock on it and she extends a grasping hand. Bingo. You're glad you didn't give this presumably useless toy to your daughter, though she would have loved to have it on her shelf and it makes a nice memento of your time working at Freddy's. Doesn't be the only thing that can save you from the ferocious chicken. Now that you have attention, what do you do with her cupcake? Throw it at Chica, throw it in the East Hall, throw it into the open vent. Let's throw it into the East Hall. You only have one hope. You can't get away from Chica, so you need her to get away from you. You wind up your arm like a pitcher on the baseball mound, and you throw Mr. Cupcake past Chica into the East Hall behind her. She glares at you before turning and following her faithful prop out of the security office. As soon as she's gone, you jump towards the buttons of the door and slam it upon your hand. The door whooshes and clangs, dropping down and locking the animatronic out. Or if you look at it the other way, the door is locking you inside. Yep. Okay, so check the cameras again. We have that, and if we check the vent, okay, so these are both like Foxy stuff. Okay, I'm trying to like map out. Chat wants me to see what happens if you throw it into the vent. You maintain eye contact with Chica as you toss Mr. Cupcake into the vent on your right. Although he bounces around the metal shaft, Chica becomes enraged and she rushes at you screaming. At the same time, Mr. Cupcake sails through the air and lands on the floor between you. Chica staggers to a halt and the two of you stare down at the object. Something is taking a big bite on the top of it, exposing electronic inside its rubber outer layer. You turn to the vent and squint to see who or what's inside. Meanwhile, Chica backs up and leaves the office with the deformed Mr. Cupcake. What could have scared Chica away, you wonder in horror? You decide to haste your shoot as well. Before you even have time to get your coat on, a loud knocking emanates from the ventilation shaft. You crouch to get a look inside. You see two glowing white eyes and then a wide grinning mouth ready to take a bite out of you. Oh, so it's just Freddy. Okay. Wait, Shadow Freddy? Can't wait for the Let's Talk stream. Now that I come think of it, it sounds like the press video where you talk about something serious but looks amazing. No, like, okay, so yeah, on Saturday I'm gonna be doing a stream where I just like go over what, like, just over some of the changes on the streams and stuff, and what some of the future plans are. It's gonna be fun. Just like a little intro to the next era of streaming. Oh, okay, but
wait, what is the next era?
Just like better streams.
Wow.
Let me use a water pistol on Foxy. All you have is a water pistol and you draw it and take a defensive stance, just like you practice in the mirror after watching the Lethal Weapons movie. The child's toy is far from lethal, but it makes you feel better. You hope Foxy doesn't recognize that it's harmless. Foxy bursts the office and wastes no time rushing at you. Even though you knew he was coming, his sudden aggressive appearance startles you, and you reflexively fire a gun at his chest. Water squirts from the pistol into a tear into Foxy's mascot suit that exposes his endoskeleton within. Shockingly, the water sizzles and sparks and shoots out of the chest cavity. Foxy jerks and shudders to a stop. His hook, an exposed metal hand, just inches from your neck. The acrid smell of cooked electronics reaches your nostrils. The light in Foxy's eyes die, and for a moment, regret overwhelms you. You wish it hadn't come to this. He's down for the count now. There's no time for a eulogy. You brush past him and hurry to the back of the security office. You punch the buttons to close the ventilation cover, and metal gates kerthunk into place. Something is moving around the ventilation shaft. You now hear strains of classical music. You sigh. Freddy Fazbear's on his way. We don't have the bonus item. Let's find Freddy. You're an old pro at pushing buttons. You cycle through every camera in the restaurant at a record pace, looking for any side of the restaurant's star and mascot. It only takes you a quick glance at each location until you get to the East Hall corner. Freddy's standing there and he's looking straight at the camera. His expression looks the same as ever, but somehow it's even more sinister. His music continues playing, and this time you recognize it. You've been listening to classical music stations on your drives to and from work for the past few days, hoping it will come up. When it did, the sonic panic attack forced you to pull over to the side of the road until the song ended. But the DJ identified it as a song from the opera Carmen about a bullfighter. An interesting choice. Is that how Freddy sees himself? Or is it a challenge to the listener to stand up and fight? You choose to fight. In this instant, it means locking your eyes on the monitor and watching Freddy. As long as you're looking at him and his song is playing, you don't think he will attack. It's a long night watching Freddy, hoping that no one will sneak in through the vent and get you while you're preoccupied and essentially helpless. If the other animatronics are still waiting and lurking, they leave you alone. It's just you and Freddy. Your whole world is that small rectangular screen with the grainy images of a murderous animatronic bear in a top hat. You blink as little as possible, though your eyes are burning and blurring with tears. It seems each time you do, the posters on the wall change. One moment, a list of restaurant rules behind Freddy. The next, it's a newspaper showing a headline about the missing children. You want to read it, but you know that the moment you shift your focus to anything other than Freddy, you will be lost. But he keeps trying. You know it has to be Freddy's doing. Whether you're somehow changing what's on the walls or merely your perception of them. Blink. Now you're looking at a sad, scary child's drawing that makes you feel simultaneously vulnerable and malevolent, as if you're both victim and perpetrator of some horrible crimes. This isn't who you truly are. It's this place. You feel like you're losing your mind. Freddy keeps trying to shake your attention, and now he seems to be shifting his position around the room. But it could just easily be a camera glitch that makes him appear to teleport different places. If he can do that, you fear he will somehow teleport into the security office, bypassing the closed doors. You dare not look away from the screens, but it must be nearly 6 a.m. The night's almost at its end, and you're still alive, but your eyes are weary from staring at the screen. You worry that you'll never lose the image of Freddy. Perhaps it's burned into your retinas, burned into your very soul. Just as you're sure a new day is dawning, you experience vertigo and have the sensation you're being disconnected from your body from reality. You black out for a moment. When you come to, you're in the west corner of the restaurant, staring up at the security cameras. What?
Hi, FNaFy.
Did we just get like Lonely Freddy body switched with Freddy?
Wait, what?
Hey.
Hey, FNaFy.
Hi, FNaFy.
Hi.
Also, Psychic, did you just say soul? Like, is it like in the thing or whatever?
Yeah, right here it says soul.
Oh.
Here, I'll highlight it blue for you.
Nice.
Cool.
You feel heavier somehow, but also bigger and stronger, colder. You look down at your hands to make sure you have all your fingers, and that they're not covered in brown fur. You still have organic bones, not a metal endoskeleton. But what if you look away from the camera and stuck in this body forever? I'm just hallucinating, you think. This isn't real. I might be hallucinating. This isn't real. When 6 a.m. rolls around, your shift is over and you head home, feeling both liberated from Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and as if you'll never really escape it. So much of your identity is caught up in the restaurant, it can't be that easy to let go. You enter your house looking for Copelia. She must still be asleep, so you go home to wake her up. The door creeps open, and a lump under her bed cover moves. Her head pops up, a tangled hand... Her hair tangled mess as usual. She yawns big. Just as she's opening her eyes, you'll wonder if she'll like the new you. Game over. Did we just, like, body switch Freddy?
Yeah, we that's the weird ending where you body swap with Freddy for some reason.
Okay, so...
So, Fright is Ganon.
Okay,
Nice.
so... Using the water pistol is what
Alright.
led us on that path. So we can't do that. So hide in the vents, I guess. I assume, yeah, game over.
Wait, so FNaFy, do you know how to get to night 6 or whatever?
No, I've heard some stuff, like,
Oh.
and I've read some endings, but I don't know how to get there. And there's not really a clear
Oh.
way to find out, because I don't own the book myself yet, so I don't really know how.
Okay. Alright.
So Bonnie's in the vent. If we try to close the vent, I assume it's game over. Yeah. Try to defend ourselves, game over. Oh wait, no. Okay, so if I remember rightly, if we use a flashlight, yep, we get to the end of our shift. Okay, so let's try to defend ourselves then. You refuse to go down without a fight. You've been dealing with the animatronics for 4 long nights, surrounded by the skin of your teeth, and you're just so tired. Tired of being hunted and terrified while you're just trying to do your job, trying to keep them safe. Protecting Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy is the prime directive for any Fazbear Entertainment employee, but you've already resigned. This is your last shift. From now on, your number one priority is keeping your daughter safe. As Bonnie begins to immerse in the vent, you scream and run at him. Bonnie hesitates and looks up at you, his purple eyes wide and mouth slack. When you reach him, you pull back your right leg and kick him in the side of the head as hard as you can. To your astonishment, Bonnie's head flies off. It hits a locker with a crash, then bounces and rolls under the desk. Wow, you say. Someone must have done a bad job of attaching that. Bonnie's body twitches and crawls forward a few steps, then collapses. Electricity arches from the torn wires dangling from his neck. You did it. You're safe. But not for much longer. You hear classical music coming from the security office, Freddy. Does this lead us on the... Freddy... Yeah, okay. That leads us on the, That... Why don't we try to call the police? Oh, whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Child the security office. You never felt less safe than Freddy than you do now. The animatronics are never usually this aggressive or relentless. At this, they keep beating those doors. It's only a matter of time before they give. The only tool at your disposal is a phone on disk. You pick up the headset and try down 911, but you can't get an outside line. You never did learn that access code that will allow you to call out. But it doesn't mean you're completely helpless. Start dialing extensions to other phones in the restaurant, dining area, kitchen, backstage. On the security cameras, you pick up the ring and then immediately the banging ceases as the animatronics are lured away. Sorry if I'm reading this really fast. I really want to get to these choices. They'll be back soon.
Right, yeah.
You hope to keep this up. You can keep them busy by chasing the ringing away from the office. You notice a red light blinking on the phone. That wasn't there earlier. It could be an automated announcement from management. They try to avoid direct conversation whenever possible, or maybe someone has sent you a message. You dial into the voicemail system and it prompts you for a 4-digit passcode. Okay, so I think it's the ticket, but let's try the other one first. Different combination. Yep, game over.
Wait, what combination did you go with?
I just said
random.
Let's try 1983. Oh. Okay. 4 digits could be a year, you think. You can't remember what year the first Freddy Fazbear was opened or its predecessor, Family Diner, but 1 year disc account. It's known as the Big Bite until it happened again 4 years later. Just kind of like how World War I was just the Great War until another came along. Speaking of tragedies, that could have been avoided. That's talking about the bite of 83.
Yeah.
Punch number 1983 in the phone line crackles, and you hear a sobbing child. Oh, there's definitely a little boy crying then. He's shouting, "No, let me go." You lean forward. Hello? Hello? Are you there? Talk to me, kid. No, please, I don't want to. Your skin prickles. You realize you're listening to a recording. You can't help anyone. Give you a closer look, another boy says. His voice is mean and hard. You hear children's laughter as the bubbly pop music is one of Fredbear's original hits. The secret ingredient is you, which you haven't heard in years. Hey, stop that. Put him down, a man shouts. Get back on stage. Do not touch that bear. People start screaming and shouting. The music plays on. The boy cries on until crunch.
Crunch.
You hang up the phone, but you still hear a child crying. You twist around in your seat to see crunch. Game over. Jeez, we got Bite of 83 in this book. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1987.
That's one of my favorite game overs. It's awesome.
All right. Could be a year. Who can forget the so-called Bite of 87? You shudder. It's amazing the human body could survive without the frontal lobe. You punch the numbers 1987 as there's a long pause where you hear 2 garbled words. Oh wait, it's backwards. Incorrect passcode. It takes you a moment to realize it means incorrect. Oh yeah, in reverse. The voice wasn't glitching out. You type. Should you enter 7891 instead to get back to normal? Let's have me hear a series of clicks and words from tape deck being rewound. The voice speaks. It sounds familiar. Then you recognize it's your own voice. You're listening to a recording you made some time ago for new employees. Someone has edited. Hey, good job. Night 5. Hey, keep a close eye on tonight. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet. We're working on it. Well, just get through one more night. Hey there, good night. Thanks for the encouragement past me. You wish you could leave a recording for that guy. Keep dialing until the end of your shift. Okay. So, now, use the ticket. Okay, we got this ticket from giving up the gold ring. You reach deep into your pocket and fish out the prize ticket you found at Foxy's Pirate Cove. Now that you look at it in better light, you're not positive those dark stains are from food at all. You check the back of it, and just like you thought, there are 4 numbers. 2014. I wonder. You push them into the passcode. Voicemail. You have 1 new message. Press 1 to play 2 to listen to saved messages, or press 3 to record a message for another section. You tap 1. Message 1. Received 5 minutes ago. Blind click to hear a woman's voice whispering. Ralph, if you're hearing this, you probably realize now there's something going on with the animatronics. They aren't acting normally, even for them. It's because of you. Who is this? How does she know my name, you think? And how is any of this my fault? You're probably wondering who I am. I bet you don't remember me, but you interviewed me for a summer job at Freddy's. And you decided to not hire me, Ralph. You saved my life. Management often invites you to screen applicants if they got the right stuff for the job. For when there's more than one person interviewing. It isn't often that a woman wants to work here, so you remember her now. Her name was Bronwyn? Bronwyn something? Only thing you can remember is her giving her a glowing recommendation, and surprisingly management didn't hire her. She must have been influenced. You might have been influenced because Bronwyn reminded you of your daughter. She came across as smart, capable, and dependable. All the qualities you need to be a good security guard. She asked all the right questions, had all the right answers, and if anything, she was too good for this place. Maybe that's why they didn't hire her. My name is Bronwyn Light. This summer, I took a newspaper internship instead. I'm a reporter. She hesitates. Junior reporter. I've been fascinated with Freddy's for years, though when we started hearing about things happening there, I made it my business to dig into the truth. I found out so much, but my editor wouldn't let me print any of it. I can't let it go. I learned something, don't ask me how, that means you're in danger. We all are. She takes a deep breath. Even Capelia. Oh! When Ralph got a call on like the daytime of 3, on day 3 after night 3 or whatever it was. That must have been this lady.
Yeah, I think she's trying to contact Ralph.
Why did she know about your daughter? This is venturing into soccer territory. What was Brownwyn's angle? You just trust me, Ralph. My sources say the animatronics are planning something. That's right. They aren't mindless puppets. You may not believe any of this. If you take a moment to think about it, you know it's true. They've been getting bored of night after night of being the same. This whole week they've been doing more and more than they used to, testing their limits and yours as well. See, since you decided to leave, they started thinking about how they could leave too. That's impossible, you think. It's not impossible, she continues. They've been messing with the power in the restaurant, redirecting it to the charging platforms, storing up extra energy so they can travel farther. One more night and they'll be able to leave Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and terrorize people outside. And there will be no stopping them. I know this is your last night on the job, but you have to come back tomorrow. You're the only one who can prevent them from escaping. If you can get under the stage and fix the charging platform so they can't power up enough to leave. I bet you're wondering, well, why doesn't she do something? I did. I tried. I broke into the restaurant a few nights ago. Jeremy got me. I mean, Bonnie. Sorry about that mess. What? Okay. So she was the intruder. I've held on for as long as I can, but I can't make it any longer. She laughs bitterly. So this is my last night too. Don't worry about trying to save me. It's too late. Just worry about saving your daughter. Save everyone else, please, Ralph. If you find my phone at the restaurant, do me a favor. Call my mother. Let her know what happened to me. She'll know what to do. If we're lucky, she'll find my research and the stories I've written, and we'll make sure Fazbear Entertainment never... Oh. You hear a child's laughter and a monstrous mechanical roar. Flying crackers as you hear strange tone noises. Then Brown speaks again, but her voice is garbled and low. It's me. Click. End of message.
No.
Oh.
What the hell? You stood for a moment in silence,
confused.
watching the clock tick over to 6 a.m. When you try to play Brown's message again, it's gone. As if it never happened. You could have hallucinated it, you think. That'd be an easy way out. You serve your 5th and final night at Freddy's. You never have to come back here again. You get to leave and go home to your daughter and put this place behind you. Bronwyn was practically a stranger. You don't owe her anything. But she chose to run to danger and give up her life to protect the people. You were right about her. You sigh. It's not over. You don't remember the drive.
That's how you get night 6.
You don't remember the drive home or falling asleep on the couch, but you wake up Coppelia. But you wake up and Coppelia is sitting on the end of the couch, your feet in her lap while she plays a video game. What time is it? You struggle to sit up. Dad, you missed my high score. Oh, you messed up my high score. She keeps operating the controller. It's 11 p.m. It's pouring and gray outside the window, but it's clearly daytime. Shouldn't he be in school? You said he could stay home today. I did? You rub your blurry eyes. I don't remember that. You crashed pretty hard when you got from work. You hear a digitized crashing sound from the TV as the pink car collides head on with a purple car. She shakes her fist. Purple car! Funny.
Purple car.
She sets the controller down and shifts to face you. How does it feel? Huh? Being done with that job. You frown. Dad, no. You're done, right? You quit. I might need to go back tonight. I left some unfinished business. Let someone else finish it. You were wrecked when you came home. This week almost killed you. Just put it all behind you. I'll eat PB&Js if you're worried about the money. Coppelia presses her hands together. Please. This is where you need to be right now. But still you lie awake at night worrying about how long you can keep her safe. The end. If you sign up for overtime, tap the tier.
Oh, night 6.
Great.
Alright.
Nice.
Night 6! Okay. So we are in completely new territory now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Management,
I'm still not writing things down, but okay.
Management approves your request for overtime without asking any questions. They let you know that they're still looking for a replacement, as there haven't been any responses to their advertisement yet. We'll see how it goes tonight, you told them. If you fail tonight, they won't need a night watchman. They'll have a much bigger problem on their hands. If you succeed, management won't be so enthusiastic about welcoming you back. You shake the cameras like you always do. Freddy, Bunny, Chica, Foxy are where they're supposed to be, and they're staying put. That alone seems suspicious, especially if they were so active last night. Maybe they're tired. You laugh. If you believe Brown and Light, the animatronics are storing up all the power they can before they leave the restaurant. In that case, you should head there now while they're dormant. You've already consulted with your friend Dave in management. You can't just switch off the power from the breaker room this time because the charging platforms are on their own power supply with a backup generator. So you have to find a way to disrupt them. The fastest way to the stage is through the West Hall. But the animatronics realize what they're doing, the safest way is through the vents. Okay. Okay, what do we do? Let's...
Either ventilation or watching the cameras, I think.
You know what? Let's go ventilation shaft. Do I have any water? I do. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water real quick. I am thirsty.
Okie dokie.
Well, in the meantime.
Ooh, true, so true.
Okay.
Yes.
Better safe than sorry, you say, as you crawl into the security office vent. Somewhere along the way, these narrow passages become less frightening. At least you only need to watch in two directions for anyone attacking you, forward and behind. And you can tell if the animatronic is in the vents with you. Unfortunately, something smells terrible inside. Probably a dead rat. There are poison traps hidden all over the restaurant, but the critters still crawl on the walls and vents to die. You cover your nose and press on. You know your way around these corridors now, so it's no problem to get to the dining area. Before you pop out, you take a quick peek and you see two big blue rabbit feet in front of the vent opening. Is Bonnie standing watch? It looks like Freddy and Chica have wandered off as well. If you can fix charging platforms on stage, you'll have to lure them back somehow. You swallow. That won't be easy. It also won't be easy getting stage with Bonnie in the way. You have to either find a way to round him or a way to distract him. I think we gotta cause a distraction. You leave Bonnie behind and make your way through the vents to the backstage opening. The scent is coming from the small room. It's trying to make you gag as you crawl out of the shaft. What died in here? You look around feeling unsettled. You know what you're looking for, that empty Freddy suit you saw earlier. It's a different position from what you remember, now hunched over the corner of the room next to some storage shelves. Someone has attached a spare Freddy head. One of the earlier models from the Freddy days, only twisted around backwards so it's facing the wall. The air is thick with flies swimming around it, and crawling over, something is in its right hand. Every fiber of your being is screaming to look away. To get away from here, but you have to see. You're sitting right in front of the costume now, close enough to recognize the object in his hand as a large mobile phone. I'm so sorry, you whisper. We have to look inside. It's her.
Yeah.
With trembling fingers, you remove the head, but it's stuck fast. Flies swim around you, buzzing and brushing into your face and hands. You squint your eyes and hold your breath against the putrid scent of rot. You twist it from side to side and it starts to give. You gradually work all the way around until something dark and thick oozes from the neck seams. You peer through the dark eye holes and get a glimpse of what's inside. You see a body with a name tag Brownin, or what's left of her. You turn and vomit. You look up with through the tears and flies. You find Bonnie standing over you, holding another Bonnie head. He wants to return the favor of retouching his head. Only he has to remove your old one first. Oh, it's so tragic.
Bonnie.
Oh no! Oh, wow, back. I don't know what that was. I saw at the end and a lot of. Okay, I don't know what I clicked, but that was not the right thing to click.
It was the end.
All right, let's go backstage. Take the phone. You take the mobile phone and say thank you. Wipe it off your head. Just go through the contacts. There's some entries labeled codes like deep dish. Others are labeled backstage, dining area, and restrooms. You enter the numbers for every phone in the restaurant and the home numbers of many employees. The last one she dialed is security office. Heavy footsteps approach the door you're in. You see a shadow under the door. You need a distraction, and now you've got one. You press enter and dial security office. Far off, you hear the phone ring. The shadow disappears as the footsteps hurry away. You keep the line ringing and stand up. You place a hand on Freddy's head and say, I'll finish this. Add the mobile phone bonus item to your inventory and head to the stage.
Got a phone.
That's the bonus item? It's the phone?
No.
Phone guy got the phone.
Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. Alright. Woo! With the dining area clear, you head straight for the stage. Brownin said you need to get under it to fix the charging platform. You get to the hatch and find a crawl space and climb inside, closing it over your head. Thick power cables snake out of the switch box for the charging platform. More than there should be. They probably should be sparking like that. There's also 6 metal switches alternating in the up and down positions. Brownin didn't tell you how to fix the charging platforms, but he did find a scrap of paper crumpled on the floor. It's a diagram of the correct position for each switch, which seems to have been torn off and discarded. The first 3 switches are supposed to be up, and the next 2 are down, the 6th is neutral. You switch all the switches to the original settings, but of course nothing happens. This is going to stop the electronics. They're already powered up, so you need to short them out or drain their batteries back to normal. Let's switch them down.
Yeah,
Everyone knows the best way to fix a technical problem is to reverse the polarity. So you confidently fix all 6 switches to the down position. The room suddenly becomes very quiet as the power cuts out. You hear a mechanical chunk as the red light comes on. The system has been switched over to backup power, but all the other trucks have already drained the battery almost all the way. By reversing the flow, you hope that getting them back on the charging plates will draw the power from the batteries into the backup battery. You slip out the crawl space and lower the hatch. The lights are even dimmer than before. Now, how are you going to get the animatronics back up on the stage? We totally have to start up a show. That's totally what we do.
Yeah, the show. It wouldn't make noise.
Yeah. You open the access panel beside the stage. Inside a small green LCD screen, a number pad, and silver lock with a silver key already inside. Here goes nothing. You turn the key, and the stage lights come up at half brightness. You jump when the light illuminates a shadow figure behind the stage. It looks like Freddy Fazbear, but as for his lighter, more golden, he has no eyes. Even so, you know he's looking at you. You also know that if you look away from him, you will be lost. You feel for the keypad and blindly punch a bunch of numbers to call up a song. You recognize it at once. It's Everyone Needs Some Downtime, a slow song that's usually played when kids are extra hyped up at a party just before the restaurant closes for the night. The Golden Freddy giggles like a mischievous child and keeps staring. You train your eyes on him, forcing yourself not to blink. The recorder announcer starts introducing the animatronics on stage. Time passes and you think they aren't going to come until you hear heavy footsteps approach and climb on the stage. You want to watch and make sure they return their positions, but you do not dare look away from Golden Freddy. Can the others see him, you wonder? They're completely ignoring you. Maybe because they figured I'm already dead. Freddy starts singing. Bonnie rocks his guitar and Chica struts her stuff. You aren't sure it's working, but the song wears on. One of its longest catalogs is 7 minutes, 48 seconds. They slow down, slurring their words and getting clumsy. Go home. You're drunk, you think. At the same time, another forceful thought intrudes with "It's me." You see the words in your head. You hear them. You feel them. They hurt. You wince and stagger under the weight of Golden Freddy's mind. Blood trickles from your right nostril. You taste it. It's salty and metallic on your lips. The song ends and the animatronics fall silent and still. You risk a quick glance at the stage. Your eyes are closed to sleeping. You take a deep breath. It worked. You turn back to Golden Freddy, and he suddenly appears in front of your face, mouth open and screaming. You fall to your knees as Golden Freddy puts his hands on either side of your head.
Was that the bite of 87?
It's me, 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 it's me. Just under the agony or angry onslaught of noise, you hear a soft voice, a warm and gentle one, a woman saying, "It's me. Thank you. You did it. She'll be alright now. She's safe. She's safe. It's me, it's me, it's me. She's safe, she's safe, she's safe, she's safe. It's me, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me. She's safe, she's safe, she's safe. She's safe." You smile and go to sleep. The end. Now that you have a mobile phone, bonus item, empty your inventory of everything but the phone, then tap and touch here to start over for a brand new adventure. Okay.
So that's the canon thing or whatever?
I don't know if that's the canon ending, but let's we might be getting like an even canoner ending.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Ralph is recording. So
Alright.
I don't know, that works a little weird.
Okay. We can inspect the desk. Let's get the paperclip, because we'll need it to survive. Check cameras again. Doesn't really do anything, so let's head to the right. We hide under the table. We have the bonus item. Let's use it. You wait for an animatronic to leave, but it doesn't seem to be in any hurry. It's just pacing back and forth. Even though it hardly matters which one it is, you want to know anyway. You scoot forward excruciatingly slowly, half an inch at a time, so you can see its feet. It's giant rabbit's feet. I thought a rabbit was supposed to be lucky, you think. Bonnie could be here all night. If it hits like stage and recharge just before 6 a.m., you won't have enough time to fix the light bulbs in the bathroom before your shift ends. And then it's goodbye, employee of the month streak. There's lots of people on the job, but you put so many good years of your life into it, you hate to throw it all away and ruin a perfect record. So you remember the mobile phone you have. Maybe you can use that somehow. If you call another phone in the restaurant, it might distract Bonnie. Or call for help. The animatronics aren't supposed to behave like this. And you worry they'll only get worse if you don't do something. Let's call backstage. Oh boy, here we go. You pull up the contacts and click on backstage. You barely hear the phone ringing in the distance, but it's loud enough to get Bonnie's attention. He runs off to the sounds of it. Keep ringing on the mobile phone and climb out from under the table so you can get to the restroom before Bonnie returns. Or another animatronic comes after you. As you stand, the phone line clicks. Someone picks up the backstage phone. You squeeze the mobile phone in your hands and just listen, holding your breath, not to make a sound. Garbled, whispering, a sound of a child crying, and the deep, distorted voice in a burst of static says, "It's me." Respond with, "Who are you?" Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, not a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, we just died. So let's go back. Hang up and proceed to the restroom. Okay. So, interesting. Inspect the sink. Let's get the gum. Place the first light bulb. Listen to the door. Hide in the stall. Paperclip, open the door. Chewed gum. Hold the door closed. Open the door, look outside. You can look inside here, get the ballpoint pen. And then listen at the door. Go. Okay. Had the bonus item you use it. Okay, this is where, okay, new stuff. You're looking forward to retiring from this place, but you also realize this might be the beginning of the end for you. You only have so many nights left at Freddy's, and it's kind of bittersweet. You're feeling a bit nostalgic and thinking about your legacy, the phone guy. So you decide to leave a message for the next person in this chair. Only this time, you want to tell them the truth, everything you need to know to make it here. Well, not everything. Management screens these messages, so you'll have to insert some strong hints. You don't remember the number for voice messages in the office, but the mobile phone has it on speed dial. Connect to the messaging service. Beep. Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in your first night. I actually worked in the office before you. I'm finishing my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You run through the introductory greeting. They always make you read, then touch on some important details, like how the animatronics will be on the move, how to engage with them, or rather not engage with them, the endoskeleton stuff, all those things they should really tell you when you sign up. Interesting. Okay. So we'll keep the pen for now because it has a screwdriver in it. Let's just check the cameras. Left door. Oh, wrong one. Oops, my bad. Try this one again.
I'm back.
Dining area.
I think-
We got the right door. Yep. Okay.
So with the bonus item, it's actually what it's supposed to be. You're actually reporting.
Yeah. So I think now we're on the canon path.
Okay.
We can check out party room 1. Open party room 2. Yeah, we have the lighter and stuff. Go up. Part of the service we just get the flashlight and screwdriver, which we can just pretend we have already. Oh, bonus item. Here we go. So we don't screw the head on. We use the bonus item. Oh, here we go. You may not know how to fix Bonnie, but you know someone who does. You pull out the mobile phone and scroll through the contacts. Fortunately, it has the home number of your buddy Dave in maintenance. It's good to have friends in maintenance, even if they always beat you at bowling and never pay for dinner. Who is this? You know what time it is? Dave growls. It's 4 a.m. You can always count on Dave to answer his own questions. He can be a bit of a know-it-all, but he actually does know it all, so you look over his personality flaws, especially when you need help. It's 4 already? You say, gee, time flies like you're having fun, huh? That you, Ralph? You're losing it calling me at this hour. Get in there. Listen, I have a question. A hypothetical question. Let's say an animatronic's head falls off. Which way do you twist it back onto to reattach it? You know the old saying, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Yep, that's what I said last time. That's the logic I used. Great, thanks. Sorry to bother. Hang on. Which animatronic is it, hypothetically speaking? Bonnie? Bonnie. Let's see. Make sure to put the center screw in first and tighten it good. Where would said screws be? As luck would have it, you find 3 screw... as luck would have it, you find 3 screws on this page. I don't have a screwdriver. I'm sure Mr. Employee of the Month can figure it out. Click. Okay, we have the ballpoint pen. Dave seems a bit bitter about the fact you got an Employee of the Month 5 more times than he has, but who's keeping score? All that matters is doing the best job possible. If you receive a little recognition once in a while, that makes you feel pretty good. Plus, you guys are friends, aren't you? Hold on, Employee of the Month. Employee of the Month gets to choose a gift from the catalog, and one of them is a Freddy Fazbear's ballpoint pen with a hidden screwdriver. You take out the ballpoint pen and twist the bottom off, revealing the small flathead screwdriver inside. It's too small for screws, and they're the wrong kind, but it's better than using your fingers. You twist Bonnie's head to the right place and replace the screws, making certain to start with the one in the middle. You wonder what happened if you inserted them in the wrong order. Maybe Dave was just screwing with you, and the order doesn't matter. Better be safe than sorry. Bonnie is now right as rain. You hear footsteps out there. That must be Chica. Since last time you checked on Foxy, he was backstage. Knowing how late it is, you started to run back to the security office. Okay. Quickly, I'm going to check back and see what happens if we search the dining area. Do we die? Oh no, we get the coin. It seemed... Okay, so we can get the coin. Alright. You turn the security office to help you see this. Oh yeah. Okay, so we can close one of the doors so we can use the bonus item. You quickly grab your mobile phone and press one speed dial buttons. You don't know which, but you hear a phone ringing in the dining area. The groaning in the right door stopped and footsteps move away from the east hall. The steps you heard approaching left door are gone. Phew, your instruction worked. It's 5:55 a.m. and you have enough time to record on a message for your successor. You call into the message service and start talking. Hello? Well, if you're hearing this, you made it to day 2. Congrats. I won't talk quite as long since Freddy and his friends tend to be a bit more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek inside this camera and make sure everyone's in the while I talk to make sure everyone's in the proper places, you know? You keep talking and pushing buttons on the camera until the clock rolls over to 6 a.m.
Nah.
This is cool. Alright. Let's keep the coin. Alright, night 3. Okay, so... Alright, we got the intruder. So...
I don't think the intruder is the kind of way, I guess.
The intruder is the one chick. Also, real quick, I want to jump back to I want to jump back to night 1 real quick. Where's... Alright, this is a good point. There's one thing I want to do real quick before we continue. Place the first light bulb. What's on the door. Hide in a stall. Paper clip. Chewed gum. Under the stall. Go. And then place the second light bulb. Leave right away. Alright, slam the door. Right, I forgot about that. Security office. Okay. Tidy up for the end of our shift. And then check the phone. Let's see the voicemail. Because we now know the code. We have the 4-digit voicemail code. Okay. You enter the code and are prompted to press 1 to listen to a message. You do so and the message begins playing. It takes you a moment to realize you listen to your own voice. Hello, welcome to your first security shift. I'm taking this message to you. Hope you can settle on your first night. Prepare you for your new and exciting career path. First, here's a greeting from management. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damages to your property or person. Upon discovery of damage or if death has occurred, a missing persons will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly... You hang up. You know the rest. It's strange to sound recording yourself, especially one from so long ago, but if you remember correctly, your daughter had just been born. A big reason you couldn't take the night shift at the time. One of your employee perks is family discount, but for some reason you never brought Copelia here, not even on bring your own child to work day, especially not then. You sounded so young, so naive. You wish you could talk to the guy and give him some tips instead of the reverse. Strange that the message system sent an old recording must be a glitch. Okay, so that's nothing. Okay. Let's alright, let's jump back to night. Let's go to the start so we can jump to night 3, which is where we were. Okay. Alright, so we checked the West Hall cameras, her supply closet. We went to board up the windows because everything else is death, I'm pretty sure. Unless there was a... Was there a... wait, actually, back. Was there a secret item? Oh, yeah, there was on this path. Okay. So if we try to mop everything up first, then we can use the secret path. Okay. Whoa! Okay, whoa!
Whoa.
Okay, you grab your mobile phone and speed out backstage. The phone line rings on the other end of the dining area. The footsteps hurry off in the direction. That buys some time to get this mess cleaned up. With one hand pinching your nose shut, you mop quickly with the other. When you're done, you dump the bucket of bleach and pine cleaner out the broken window to lighten your load. Then back to the supply closet, get the hammer, boards, and nails to fix up the window. You continue dialing different numbers around the restaurant to keep the animatronics moving and out of your hair. You don't want to drain the phone's battery. You're suddenly a loud hammering's going to bring an animatronic or two your way, so you go call the security office, get them as far away as possible. Then you board up the window and beat a hasty retreat. In the hall outside the party rooms, you ring backstage one more time in the security office, and clear your way back, but this time someone picks up the phone. The intruder? You almost forgot someone might be in the restaurant. Static crackles on the line. You hold your breath closely. All you hear is faint echoes of children's laughter. The line goes dead. The screen on your phone lights up with a message. Save them.
Oh, gee.
Weird.
Yep.
Alright, so... Looks like that's the end of that night. Okay. So... I'll just give her a thumbs up. Okay. So... Okay. Weird. Let's go another way. And then let's...
I just want to get back to I just want to get to night 4 with the books.
Okay, here we are. Night 4 bonus item time, because we're in the vent right now. We have the bonus item, you may use it. Each time you shift your weight in the ventilation shaft, the metal groans and footsteps outside pause. When they resume, they're closer. It's only a matter of time for the animatronics to get into the break room, and then you won't be able to stop them. Or worse, maybe they get in the vents. A distraction would buy you some time. Until your mobile phone better indicator is low. You've been using it intermittently for days and didn't have the right charger for it. Hopefully, it can get you through the rest of the week. You want the animatronics as far away as possible, but you know if you dial the security office directly, they won't hear it and be drawn to it. So you dial a series of numbers and sequence to lure them away. First, dining area, and you hear the phone, it's working. You wait 30 seconds to dial Pirate's Cove. You barely hear the phone from here. The sound echoes through the vents. After another 6 minutes pass, you call the security office. You can't hear the phone ring from here, but you trust it's taking some heat off of you. You keep the line open while you kick the ventilation grate. It falls to the floor with a clatter that you hope won't bring the animatronics back. Okay, so we're just back here. Let's just continue as normal. Let's go back to the vents. Wait for 6 a.m. and head home. Okay, let's go back then. Let's see if... sneak through the dark restaurant. Oh wait, that's also game over. Okay, never mind. So, okay. Interesting. There isn't that much there. But we can head home. Oh. Okay, night 5. Okay, let's close left door. Mr. Cupcake. Throw it in his hall. Check the cameras again. This is the... Okay. I know what path we're on. Okay. Take your monsters to find Freddy. If you have the bonus... Okay, so if this leads us to body swap. Notice how he didn't record a message on his 4th night. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot wait for that to end, preferably seeing the sun rise on your way home to see your daughter. Likely that scenario decreasing by seconds, your Freddy faster signature music draw closer. Soon as you're coming to the vent open vent behind you. You aren't even certain anymore if Freddy animatronics obeys a law of reality. For all you know, he can just teleport to the office or anywhere else he wants in the blink of an eye. Maybe that's why he doesn't move all around that much. He doesn't have to. With weary resignation, you pull out the mobile phone. What you do might be the last thing you ever do. Call for help, call home, or record a message. Is this what I think it is?
Yeah.
It's looking like it's going to be last night. It's some consolation. You'll continue in some way. For your daughter, yes, but also through your legacy here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. You might even end up saving someone's life one day, through these recordings for the next person that sits in this chair. Whoever that poor soul may be. Do you have any last words? Maybe something could help you succeed where you failed? Don't overthink it. You dial the number for the recording system, start talking. Hello, hello? Hey, you realize you never left them a message for last night. This will be sent on what? Their 4th night? Wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen. I might not be around to send you a message tomorrow. Animatronics are banging at both doors. They're obviously getting agitated. They probably don't want you making this recording. It's been a bad night here. Bang, 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 bang. For me. I'm kind of glad I recorded this message for you. Or when I did. Hey, do me a favor. Bang keeps louder and doesn't stop. You keep talking over it. Maybe sometime you could check out those suits in the back room. I'm going to try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. Will they do it? Will their security guard return the favor and try to save you? Will it make a difference? You hope this isn't the end. You've lived through almost 5 minutes of Freddy's, you know the deal. Your replacement won't understand what you're saying, and they won't believe you either until it's too late. Or maybe the animatronics won't even give them the opportunity to leave the security office. They're definitely more aggressive tonight, as if something has changed. Maybe you've changed them through your interaction with them this week. Some legacy. I always wonder what's in those empty heads back there. A chime sounds behind you. What was that? You know, you turn around. You think Foxy would himself, but then you see him behind you. Freddy Fazbear. Something moans. Is it you? Oh no. The animatronics scream, all of them. The doors in the office pop open and the camera feeds cuts out. The monitor spews static and snow dances across the screen. The phone line goes dead.
Oh.
When you come to, how? It's dark. You can't move your head, but through 2 small eye holes, you can just make out what appears to be the repair staff backstage. I'm okay? You wonder? Something smells bad. It might be you. It's me. Why can't you move your head, your hands? I'm not okay. All your choices have led you here. Now you're out of options. The only thing you can do is wait. The end.
The end.
Is that the last ending?
Okay.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's a canon ending. Yeah.
let's go to the end of the book. See if anything.
Okay.
Oh, the last choice is the switches things. Oh wait, we got. Oh, so we can. Okay. Well, let's see if we can use the bonus item anytime on night 6 real quick. Ventilation shaft. Oh, sorry, dining area. We wouldn't do this. Okay. Let's keep crawling. Wait. Okay, so we can just go deeper in the ventilation shaft, and anytime we leave, we get killed. So if we keep crawling, are we just gonna find something? Oh, here we go. You're in a maze of twisty So this is okay. So what just happened, everyone? Just so everyone's aware of where we are currently. We we're on night 6, and we crawled through the vents like we did before, but this time we kept crawling around in them. You're like you saw everyone with risk. You don't hear animatronics anymore. It's completely dark. You don't hear the sound of the restaurant. You don't know what time it is. It could be morning already. Freddy has left the building. You giggle. You're probably going mad. What are you doing here? You have something to do, but you're already having trouble remembering. It was my last week before retirement, you say bitterly. I was out, but they pulled me back in. The stage. You have to get the stage. You sigh and continue crawling, though you barely have strength to go on. There's an opening again. Is it the same one? Okay, use the bonus item. You aren't making any progress in these events. You don't have much time. You decide to pull the phone out from your belt and scroll through the context. You get the stage, so you call the dining area and share the ears. There. The phone ringing is distant, barely audible. You've gotten turned around here, but now you have a solid beacon leading you in the right direction. You keep the phone line open for sound the corridors is loud and clear. You saw an exit up ahead before leaving the that someone else has already torn off the metal ventilation cover and crumpled it up like a discarded candy wrapper. At this point, you don't care if there's an animatronic waiting for you. You're done with these vents. You just click the camera out there. You seem to be all alone in the dining area, though the ringing phone should have checked the animatronics. You worry that you're already too late. You hurry inside the hatch to the crawl space and wriggle inside. Yeah. It's time to dial up a friend and we can call Dave. Okay, blah, 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 blah. This is at the very end of the book. That's what, Ralph? Davion. This is becoming a habit. How'd you get my home number anyway? It's not important, you say. So I'm going to call on the stage. There's 6 switches. I think someone's been messing with them. What? I'm coming over, but I better get overtime for this, or it's coming out of your pay. No, you say. I don't want you to die. You should have to come here in the middle of the night. Can you just talk me through it? Do the switches match the position in the diagram taped to the power relay? You look around, but you don't see any such diagram. You tell him so. Alright, what position are they in? He asks. First one's up, second down, then up, down, up, down. Dave swears. You gotta fix this, Ralph. There's no telling what will happen if the animatronic did too much or too little power. It could cause all sorts of malfunctions and damage the batteries. Sending them on a murderous rampage? Dave is quiet. Not funny, Ralph. Sorry. Here's the configuration. You ready? You might want to put some rubber gloves for this. You don't see those either, but you should be alright if Dave tells you to flip this. They'll be right. Dave said he switches up next to down the last one in the middle. Yep. Okay. That should do it. Hey, I thought you quit. Wasn't your last shift last night? I had some unfinished business, you say. This is my final night at Freddy's. Well, it's been nice working with you. Good luck. And lose this number. Click. Thanks, Dave. I'll miss you too. You study the power relay waiting for something to happen. Then you realize it isn't going to change anything. You put the switches back how they're supposed to be. But the animatronics are already powered up. There's only one. Well, the only way to stop them now is to overload them the way Dave said you shouldn't. Or drain the excess charge from batteries. How do you do that? You doubt Dave will tell you to sabotage the animatronics even if he takes another call from you. So you know. Let's flip the switches up. Alright. Yep, same thing as before. I assume this is game over. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, access panel. Oh, wait a minute. You hurry over to the... Oh, wait, no Golden Freddy? That's a security issue. Turn the key. Yep. Upbeat number with a lot of bass. That should make Bonnie happy. The phrase 44 power up your life appears on display. One of your favorites. The recorder announcer introduces the animatronics on stage, and they come. Unable to resist the programming, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica take their places. As soon as they step on the charging platforms, limbs go rigid and start shaking and smoking. Their eyes light up and explode, showering the stage with sparks. They scream. Lights go off and fall silent. The animatronics slump, heads down, arms slack, and like puppets with their strings out. Their fur is scorched, and the smoking dining hall area smells like barbecue. Sadness washes over you. Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica are dead. You succeeded in stopping them, but you failed your promise of protecting them.
You killed Freddy Fazbear. How dare you?
It's only 4 a.m., but you don't see any point sticking on Freddy Fazbear's pizza. You can't wait to go home and see your daughter. When you get there, all lights in your house in Copelia is waiting for you in the living room. Hey, what are you doing up, kiddo? You said to her secret in the kitchen. She didn't realize how tired you are and how much your body aches until now. You feel like you haven't stopped moving all night, all week. You've been running on adrenaline so long. It's a miracle your body hasn't shut down already. I had a nightmare, Capelli says. You chuckle. Yeah, me too. 3 of them. But it's over now? But it's over now, she says. Yeah. Wait, did I say 3 nightmares? I meant 4. What's wrong, Daddy? I forgot about something at work. What is Foxy going to do there all on his own now? They're going to sit in the restaurant this time, for sure. You should have been a thick, poor old pirate. Someone knocks at the door. Capelli sits up. Who could that be? One of the best things about their job was that work never followed you home until now. Don't go near that door, you shout as the knocks turn to slashes and reduce the doors to splinters. Foxy breaks in. You jump up to move yourself between Foxy and Capelli. Foxy points his hook at you and screams. Leave her alone, you shout back at him. Your eyes cast around your house so you can fight back to protect your daughter. What the heck? Is that Foxy the pirate your daughter says? Who taught you to talk like that, you say? Really? Is this the time to be a dad? Wait, so he takes issue with what the heck?
Oh, what
All distracted while you stick at the back, you whisper. She shakes her head. I'm not going without you. We can take him. With what?
You gave her nothing.
We gave her
literally nothing.
We gave her the water pistol.
Oh, you gave her something? Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Capelli raises her left hand and aims again at Foxy. You do a double take, wondering where she got it from. He raises the water pistol you gave her the other night painted black. Try holy water, death breath. She pumps the trigger and shoots water at the tip. So as over Foxy's check, some of it gets inside of his inside through the tears of the costume. Something pops up and sparks fly out. His eyes dim and topple forward. Whoa, you say. Where'd you get that holy water from? She rolls her eyes. It's a film from like my favorite movie ever. It's only when you hug that you feel how shaken up she is. Next morning, a representative from Father Entertainment comes to collect Foxy. She hands you a bill for what you earn a year, the cost of repairing the animatronics they say you broke. What about the people we saved, she asked? That never happened, and if it did, you'd go to jail. She smiled. You always come back to work with a new contract and a portion of your debt deducted from each paycheck. Absolutely not, you think. I'll consider it, you say. You have your principles, and honestly, you're afraid to ever return to them, but you owe a lot of money. Okay. So,
Jeez.
We gave her the ballpoint pen. Capelli raises her left hand and brandishes the ballpoint pen. I know the pen is mightier than the sword, but they never defended themselves against a 300-pound animatronic fox fist by a vengeful spirit of a murdered child. She twists the pen off of one end and reveals a flathead screwdriver. That's one of Freddy Fazbear's Employee of the Month rewards. She's not waiting for a Foxy attack. She lunges and jabs the pen to his left eye, the one not covered by an iPad. She's temporarily blinding him. You both flee the house and get to your car, driving as far north as you can go. Capelli uses the mobile phone to call the police and warn them about the animatronic on the loose. But they don't believe her, so you both come in to file a report on the person. She hangs up. You either root from you or fearing you'll see Foxy chasing after you. We'll be alright, you say. He has to run out of power sometime. But there's one more person we should call. Can you dial Mom? You want me to call Mom? Capelli fiddles with the phone. Not your mother. Bronwyn's lights. We owe her our lives, and her mom deserves to know what happened to her. Game over. What? That seems like a game over point, but whatever.
Whatever.
Different nothing. Game over. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
You make an excellent point. You say. She says, "I've got nothing." Foxy rushes over to her, but you tackle him to the floor while Capelli watches in horror. When Foxy begins eviscerating you with his hook, she screams and picks up the phone. She waits at looking from the phone to Foxy. Run, you gurgle. She takes the phone and runs with it into her bedroom. You hear her calling for the police, and then you black out. When you regain consciousness, the door of Capelli's bedroom has been destroyed. Pell! You cough. You're cold and you can't stand it. Probably because most of your blood has been seeping to the ugly carpet beneath you. You grab the phone cord and pull it back to you. But it's no longer touch the phone. The end of it is roughly cut, like sharp teeth bit into it. You lie on the floor listening to sirens that never arrive, and rewinding all your choices, trying different ones, hoping for a better outcome. You don't mind sacrificing yourself for your daughter, but you only wish she'd be all right without you. As you slip away, you dream Foxy returns to your home with Chica. Chica looks different, without her bib. She leans over you in her daughter's voice and she whispers, "It's me." So, if we overload... So basically, if we overload the animatronics or underload them, we die either way.
Basically, yeah.
Well, I think that's pretty much all the secrets we can find in this book. I don't think I missed anything big.
No, you've done the biggest stuff, yeah. It's probably some like a few one-off lines somewhere, but nothing big.
Okay. Well, that was a lot of
So
fun.
is that it for the week before? Is
That
that it?
is the week before. Oh, I feel so bad for Phone Guy. Like, I just wanted to go home to his
Thoughts
daughter.
on the book, I guess.
I thought it was really good. What did you guys think?
Yeah, I really like it.
I'm excited for the next one's coming out. So next up we have Return to the Pit, right?
Mm-hmm. Return to
Yeah.
the pit and then escape from the pizza place.
All right. So, I'm gonna be doing Return to the Pit on the day it comes out, which is December 24th. So,
Mhm.
I hope you guys are ready for a Christmas Eve special of me reading. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end stream for today. Any final thoughts from you guys? Any final thoughts we want
Not
to
really,
share?
not at the moment.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I will say, like, this book felt a lot more linear than VIP. So, we were unable to do like a chat one where chat votes on the choices because there's some where like if you just don't do the choices, you just get game over.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. I'm very interested to see what the rest of these books, how the rest of the books turn out. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end today. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. And I'll see you guys. I guess I'm streaming again on Saturday and maybe Sunday. I haven't decided yet. I'd have to figure out what I'm streaming on Sunday if I do a Sunday stream. But yeah, I'm streaming again on Saturday. And yeah, I'll probably make a short or two about this book, so that'll be fun.
Ooh, nice.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the stream, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.
Bye.